2001 is when all of this all this began. I probably had the big dreams at the time, and Tara came in, and really she was the brains behind it. She made sure we paid taxes and all those good things, and we really did. We really worked together, and then we grew and brought our family into it.
I wasn't just keeping the books. I was doing taxes. I was organizing Christmas parties. I was making sure the kids were coming to clean up the shop, if it was dirty, because it costs a lot less to make my kids do it than have a $25 an hour technician do it. And keeping all that behind the scenes, I just learned to do whatever it took to get the job done.
So we knew we had to grow, and when we did, we began to get educated and start seeing what the business needed with frame equipment and with painting equipment and all the other pieces that go along with it. I knew we needed the facility to do it, so that's why in 2008 we had our ribbon cutting on our state-of-the-art facility. At the time that was about 8,000 square feet, and then we've added onto that twice, and then now back here to our humble beginnings and expanding this it'll be over 12,000.
And it just took a lot of guts, a lot of determination, a lot of grace, and a lot of miracles to get from here to there.
So stepping up our game with up-to-date technology, now it's just evolving on a daily basis, and we are constantly having to even change welders to stay up with the technology of vehicles. That's what I believe sets us apart from our competition, because so many of them are just not in that arena, and they're not willing to take the investment and continue to invest. It's kind of a one-time thing for them. I think if I had to explain the journey of TNT from the beginning to now, in one sentence, I think it would be something along die hard.
This journey definitely hasn't been easy, but it has been so worth it. We could not have done this without the support of our team, without the community that we have, and we just learned really quickly, if you serve other people, the rest takes care of itself. We just looked at every customer as a person with a story, and every time you meet them where they're at in their story, every time you meet your team members, our employees, our team and family members, and every time we meet them at their point of need, that's where we win, and that's where we expand.
I think our story shows that with hard work, with integrity, grit, and just pushing through fear, that anybody can have this by adding those elements. That's exciting to me. I think that's the best part. If you want to call that legacy, but watching our children get into this and take it and run with it and grow, I don't think there's anything better than that. Not on this earth.